Hello, hello. It is 8:35. I don't know why I always say the time. No one cares. Um, I can't breathe. I feel like my chest and my stomach are like in my throat. Looks so attractive right now. So, I wanted to give you guys an update on the baby's growth and whatnot. Hey, oof, it's not any better. Whatever. Um, so, baby, it's actually kind of cool because I have a total of 7 pound 12 ounces. Yeah, 7 pounds, 12 ounces of baby in me right now, which is crazy. But there's two. Baby A is 3.3 pounds, 10 ounces, and baby B, which is up here, is 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Um, Little trouble-ubs. Let's see. I have. See, why do I have to reach for everything? Because everything drops. Anyway. Got some pictures. See, the pictures now are just like so shitty just because the kids are so big, they're just like scrunched up and just kind of like they're curled up against each other. Well, to give you any inclination or any idea of what their positions are still heartburn. Ugh, really bad heartburn, sorry. Um Baby A is breech and facing my back. So, yeah, couldn't be in any worse position. And then baby B is transverse facing my back. So, basically these kids couldn't be in any more worse of positions for birth if we're obviously shooting for natural birth. Not natural vaginal birth. There's no way I'm doing this naturally. So yeah, hooray for that. Um I'll show you the pictures that we got. They're awful pictures, to be honest with you. They're really, really horrible. This is first one. This is twin A, right? Yeah, twin A. You can see a face there. What's supposed to be a face, I guess. I guess that this is supposed to be like eyes, nose, and these are hands, and that's the belly, and I think those are the knees, kind of curled up. This is twin A. I don't know what this is even. Not a clue. I have no idea. Let's see. This is supposedly twin B. Face. These pictures are fucking awful. This is twin B's face again. And something cool that we found out as well was that twin B obviously is a lot more cooperative. A lot more cooperative than in twin A. So we usually get a lot more pictures and a lot better view of twin B. But B actually has hair. Look at this. Has hair already. From what the technician said is that the outer portion over here where it looks like really white and kind of blurred, she said the baby has hair already. Which would explain my heartburn. If you're into the whole wives' tale kind of thing. And she also said that the baby has chubby cheeks. You know, duh. um, I will have to go for a non-stress test for the babies twice a week starting next week. It's going to be very busy up until they come for me. So I'll have to go every week for twice a week for until they're here, basically for a non-stress test, which essentially just is being hooked up to a. Sorry, I keep shaking this because I keep breathing. They'll be hooked up to a fetal heart monitor, and then from the fetal heart monitor, God, this looks freaking gross. Ugh. I don't care anymore. Well, I do care. I keep saying it, so I do care, apparently. Boo. And the fetal heart monitor they'll just monitor basically their heart their heartbeat for about half hour. So if they cooperate, which, you know, I mean, they're our kids, they're not going to cooperate, then it'll only take a half an hour. But if they don't cooperate, then it will take longer. So I should probably plan on being there for a while. Let's see what else. I will have to now go. I'm starting up on the weekly appointments now for the doctor instead of going every 2 weeks to the OB like I was telling you guys. Yeah. So I'll have 3 doctor's appointments a week now. Can you believe that? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of exhausting just thinking about, because I'm so used to just not doing that. You know, that, yeah, wow. Going from nothing to like 3 a week. Holy crap. As far as the gestational diabetes is concerned, I am basically keeping it under control with my diet, in what I'm eating, I guess. The first week I was on it, I did lose about 1.5 pounds, and then I gained a 0.5 pound back, which is obviously, you know, baby weight. We're gonna call it baby weight. But, you know, I mean, it couldn't be mine. Couldn't be my weight, because I've just been eating completely perfectly. I'm cheating a little bit, but, you know, as perfect as I can, so without like freaking out with the cravings and whatnot. What else? Oh God, I have such heartburn. It's very attractive to watch me burp, isn't it? It's really good. Yeah, love it. Oh, my skin split because it has gotten so stretched out that, here, see, you can see it. You probably can't see it anymore. It's freaking stretch marks. Right here, my skin actually split kind of this way, it like frayed, and then started bleeding. That is, look at this. Wow. Whew. That's a big ass belly. Measuring 55 inches, 55 and a half inches, something like that, around. Yeah, being that both of the babies are in completely horrible positions, it is most likely going to be a C-section. We can't do anything about it. So, what are you gonna do? So when I went to the OB, I asked her questions about, you know, about C-section, and should we schedule it? Should we wait till I go into labor, etc., etc. And she basically told me that, you know, if I don't go into labor, then they will, obviously if I don't go into labor, then they won't have to do the scheduled C-section, but now they're going to give me a phone call to schedule a C-section at 38 weeks, because they don't let you go any farther than that. So it's Tuesday, and I am 31 weeks today. So, yeah. And as far as travel and whatnot, I also spoke to her about that, because Christmas is coming up, and it's just kind of like, you know, what do we do? Should I go places? Should I stay home? What do we do? And she basically said, you know, I wouldn't want to go into labor and have to drive 2 hours, because my in-laws are 2 hours away, would be 2 hours away from the hospital. And she said, if I were you, I would not want to be away from the hospital 2 hours and, you know, drive that far. So we are going to have people come to us this holiday. Yeah. I think that is it. I'm basically on a no travel rule as of right now. Obviously, so. Yep, that's it. And I will, if you guys have any questions or whatever, shout at me. Otherwise, everything's going good. Baby A is directly on my bladder, and baby B is rolling right now, so now they're in my lungs. I'm gonna go try to lay down so I can breathe. No, I mean, other than that, I do have one more thing too. I have been experiencing like the worst back pain and round ligament pain ever. Ever. I'm convinced ever, but it's probably, whatever. Everything is subject to everybody's pregnancy. And joint pain too. Like my hands, in the morning, I wake up and I can't make a fist. Like they just do this. I can't bend my fingers, and at night they get so swollen. My joints, I can feel it in my knuckles. It aches, really aches. I feel like I want to crack my fingers, and I don't crack my fingers at all. Um, what else? Yeah, round ligament pain. It's usually subject to the right side, but for some reason mine is on the left side. I'm thinking because most of the weight of the babies is, on my left side. Um, my sciatic nerve is also acting up as well, so that's really impeding my walking ability. And my backbone, it's killing me, absolutely killing me. I'm basically like shuffling across the floor instead of walking. I can't lift my legs very high. Um, yeah, it's not fun. At this point, I'm obviously you can kind of hear like the weird like fluttering in my voice. It's just because I can't breathe because babies are so far up that you literally have to like to sit back and kind of like breathe and push them down a little bit as much as I can. Yeah, but that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I've been in pain for days. Nothing's helping. I have a heating pad on my back right now. It's not helping. Tylenol's a joke. It's crap. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, leave them in the bottom bar. I always answer as best I can. My face is getting really round. Let's not have that happen anymore. It's worth it. Okay, guys. Bye.